Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It is me, your girl, Goddess of Love and Truth Reacts, coming to you with another video reaction upload. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. All of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. If you have not subscribed to the channel as of yet, what are you waiting for? It is free to get a good kiki with me. So come on in the room, honey child. Cost you absolutely nothing to click that subscribe button, click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload, honey. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, and leave y'all comments down below. Just a friendly reminder, I am doing subscriber give backs where I give cash money to my subscribers for supporting me and my channel because you absolutely don't have to. And I just want y'all to know it does not go unnoticed. Your support is greatly appreciated. So thank you. Shout out to Markeisha for the tea, honey, too. Thank you, girl. Okay. But I've already did the first subscriber give back where I gave away $100 once we reach 1,000 subscribers. I have another subscriber give back of $200 once we reach 5,000 subscribers, and then check out this intro video here and you'll see the list of the remaining subscriber give backs as well. All right, you guys, we're about to get into another Country Wayne skit of it all. Now, before I give y'all the title of the two skits that we about to react to, because they came out back to back and they go together, so we're going to react to them together. I just want to mention something about a skit that I watched before that. The one when Mike tells Sonny she can't date while carrying his child. I said, I know you effing lying. But I said that on one of the other skits that I did when I was pissed off about him trying to, police her body and tell her what to do with her body. He's so freaking disrespectful. Mike used to be one of the characters that I like, but I can't stand his character. And to know that he write his own skits or whatever, it make me can't stand him too. Because why is you writing this tomfoolery? Like, boy, whatever. I don't hate him or nothing like that or dislike him in real life, but I dislike the character that he's writing for himself. And I knew it. I said he want that key to Sonny's apartment so he can try to tell her what to do. I said, watch, he ain't gonna want her date nobody. But then he got Melissa. Baby, this dude up here flirting with Sonny and asked for her phone number. She didn't even have a chance to say nothing. Mike walk up, who phone number what? Like that. And then dude say, oh, this you right here? He said, no, this ain't me, but this me. Baby, see, Sonny too nice because the way she was trying to be a lady about it and tell him, up, can we talk? And walked him over there to talk to him and not, check him in front of everybody. But baby, just like he disrespected you in front of them men, I would have disrespected his ass back right in front of them. I would have said, excuse you, you don't run anything over here, and you right, no, I'm not yours, and baby, this is my baby. Until the baby get here, then it's our baby. Like, are you dumb? Like, Mike done lost his damn mind, and he was doing it before Sonny even got pregnant. Remember, he was stalking her, jumping all over that man fence, coming to that man's house, and then he only stopped once he found out the man was married. Like, boy, you don't want Sonny, leave her alone. And I said that. I said that's the only reason why he want that apartment, and that's why he want a key. I was like, why do he need a key? Because what if she got company? So he think he can tell her what to do. I bet you ain't told Melissa you want a key to Sonny's apartment, and I bet he ain't told Melissa that he telling Sonny that she can't talk to other men while she carrying his child. But wasn't he banging Shayla while Shayla was pregnant? Baby. He was banging. He was in a whole relationship with a pregnant woman. But now you want to tell her that she can't date nobody while she's pregnant with your child. And the fact that he came up there and disrespected her like that, talking about, no, this ain't me, but this me. First of all, why you putting her business out there? And then, no, first of all, why you disrespecting her saying this ain't me? And then second of all, why you putting her business out there? I'm sure if she would have, gave, I hope she do still get a man her number if he, interested or whatever, because some men may not want to talk to a woman that's pregnant, and that's their prerogative. But if he don't care because Mike and her not in a relationship, then I'm sure she was going to tell him. But she didn't have a chance to say anything. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have a chance to say anything at all. He just come in there like he running stuff. And then the most simple dudes, the young dudes that came in with him, think that stuff funny. That ain't funny. I can't stand these disrespectful ass men. And baby, Sonny, girl, you better grow some. You know what I'm saying, girl? Ain't no way in hell you should have walked off to the side to check him. Just like how he disrespected you in front of them, I would have disrespected his ass back right in front of them. Excuse my language, but I don't care because it pissed me off, and that's why I don't be reacting to this stuff no more, because they be pissing me off. And when I give my reaction, I can't hide it. I gotta give my true feelings and my true reaction about it. And I don't be want to react to that stuff or even talk about that stuff because I don't even want to be having that type of energy. I feel like I'm bringing that energy in my house, even though I don't have nothing to do with it. Just talking about it, that brings that energy. Some of these skits I just skip and I don't even watch them. But I was curious to see what he was gonna say. I didn't think he was finna do that and be just disrespectful. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. I said, baby, I can't wait for Dominic to get his butt on that boat. And they crazy as hell for going to Lake Lanier now. Y'all know good goddamn well. Y'all don't need to be going to no Lake Lanier. And Ralph is dumb butt. Ralph is slow. He think Dominic slow. He gonna put them glasses on and try to get her recorded saying that, baby. So he put them glasses on, she peeped it. She may be crazy, but she ain't dumb. But baby, I'm rooting for Dominic to go on ahead and take Mike out. Go on and give him that birthday party, because he need it. He deserve it. Baby, if I was Sonny, I would go right over there to Mike's house while Melissa is there and tell Melissa what he did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, baby, I'm finna let you know. Do you know your man want a key to my apartment? That's the circumstances he putting on there, the stipulations he putting on getting me apartments, that he want to have a key so he can come and go as he pleases. And do you know that a man was trying to get my phone up and he came up and told the man that I can't talk to people while I'm pregnant with his child? And I See, that's why her daddy wanted her to come to Texas. I don't think she needed to move back to Texas, but she do need to put Mike in his place. I would tell Mike he can't come around at all until the child is born. Like, your child is not here yet and we're not together. I don't need you around me. You can't tell me what to do. Like, boy, see, I don't like stuff like that because I can't tolerate men like that. Like, baby, I am not the one, not a two, not a three, not a four. I'm not finna be in for these ninjas. Baby, no. That's why I said I always don't want to get married or whatever. Not that ain't the only reason. I have a lot of stuff, but I'm just that type. Ain't nobody finna be telling me what to do. Not nobody. You know, I'm grown. I do what I want. I listen to other people or whatever. And when I'm in a relationship with a man, do I listen to them? Yes, I do. But I'm not gonna talk to no man that's disrespectful like that or try to talk crazy or nothing like that. But if they trying to tell me something or teach me something that maybe I don't know or maybe I'm not seeing that I'm doing, then yes, I do take stuff into consideration. But not nobody that's trying to control me. Hell to the now, because none of us know everything. We can all teach somebody something. So we can learn a lesson from somebody, from anybody. You know what I'm saying? It don't even have to be your man. But for him to be thinking he can control her, baby, please. But anyway, y'all, I done went on about that, and that ain't even why we came over here to react, child. I guess I should have went on ahead and got the screenshots because I think I just reacted to it. But anyway, without further ado, we about to react to when Amber Artist asked her if she did anything to make her husband cheat on her. And then the follow-up is when Amber Artist figured out she was the girl Wayne was talking about in the song. Ooh, child. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Next on the docket. So we got Am Bam and her artist sitting at the table. They just eating some ice cream or some gelato, something look like some ice cream. I don't know what it was. But anyway, they discussing business or whatever. And he said, "Can I ask you a question?" Cause she was like, what was she saying to him? I done forgot what I was about to react to because I done went in depth on Sonny and Mike. So I done forgot what the hell they done said. What was they talking about? Was they talking about a show or his clothing, his appearance? They were talking about something, and she said, well, "What do you think?" And he was like, his mind was just gone. And she was like, "Hello," like that. He was like, I'm sorry. He was like, my mind was just somewhere else. And he told her that, he was going through something with his girl. He was like, "Do you mind?" He was like, "I don't mean to be in your business, but I do." He was like, can you, he was like, "Cause my girl, I do stuff, I'm not perfect, but it's like she don't ever want to take accountability for the stuff that she do." He said, "Do you think that you contributed any to your husband cheating on you like that?" So Amber was like, yeah. She was like, "I feel like I sowed the seed," or what did she say? She harvested the seed, to make him cheat or whatever, right? And so she said, and see, that's one thing I appreciate about Amber, even though I feel like there wasn't no reason for him to do that because she did it before they got married. But that's just how I feel. I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. I'm not saying that the way I think on everything is correct. It is what it is. But I appreciate the fact that she always take accountability. She took accountability, and she even said, she was like, "Yeah, no, we was not married." She said they was engaged, and she explained, how she was feeling and the reason that she started cheating or whatever. So he said, "So you didn't go against your vows?" And she was like, "Yeah, I did still go against your vows." And he was like, "No, because you wasn't married." And she was like, "Yeah, well, I get it, but we were still engaged." So look, she been taking accountability. And when Anthony first asked her, she did not lie about it. She told the truth. And I don't understand why people can't get past that. They can't get past the fact that, yes, she did what she did, but she never denied it. She never not took accountability for it. That doesn't give Anthony the right to do what he did. They was in their vows. They were in their marriage when he did what he did. And then when she kept asking him stuff, he was lying, denying. Then even after he got caught, he was still lying, still denying it, and still playing games. And still right now that she done took him back, this ninja still lying, still denying stuff, still a habitual liar. That's one thing she did not do. She told the truth. She has taken accountability. She never came in acting like she was the perfect woman and that she never did nothing wrong. He is the one that could never take accountability. And baby, I be tripping. I be laughing my butt off at these simple-minded women in those comment sections. Not y'all. The ones that be in the Country Wayne skit comment section. They be like, baby, they really be condoning this stuff. And they really be against women. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like they just hate other women. Because I be like, are y'all dumb with some of the stuff that they be saying? And not even just in the skits. In real life, like and I don't go on Instagram that often, but I do because I be trying to be nosy. And I be going and trying to see what's tea and what's going on. And I be seeing a whole lot of women on her bashing women, like how they was bashing Megan Thee Stallion, like because of this man done pow-powed her in the foot. And they sitting up here bashing her. Shit, baby, they crazy. They be bashing Holly, and her baby daddy is the one came out there putting all their business on the internet and talking bad about her. Every time they went through something, Holly never came to social media and put her business on social media. He always did, but they come and attack her and they bash her, and I be like, boy, these women, child, that's self-hate. That is self-hate. I be like, and then they wonder why these men run all over them. Them the women that allow men to just run all over them. They men footstools, they doormats. Those are the women that hinder these men and let these men get out of control. And that's why they at a point now where it's not gonna go back to, it's not gonna ever be good, because it's too many women that think like that and simple minded, and they got these men feeling like they shit don't stink. You know what I'm saying? So Amber was like, yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, but I still feel like that was going against my vows or whatever, even though we wasn't married yet. I agree with Anthony. I don't feel like she went against her vows because she was not married then. Once she got married and she did her vows, if she would have cheated or did anything after that, then yes, that's going against your vows. But before then, no. Just because you was engaged don't mean nothing. That engagement could have been broke off at any given moment. Any given moment. And then that wasn't the only thing that Anthony did. Do everybody keep forgetting that he broke up Roe wedding and was over there staying with Roe and everything? Child. But anyway, child. So then on the next skit, he was like, he started putting two and two together because Amber asked him, she was like, well, let me ask you a question. She said, when y'all was making that song, she was like, did y'all come up with that song together, or did Wayne just come up with the song? So he was like, well, he came up with it. He said, I was in there. He said, I wanted because y'all was going back and forth. Y'all was saying this, that, there, and the other, or whatever. And then he was saying, he was talking about this girl that he talked to or whatever. And then how her husband cheated on her and this and this and that, there, and the other. And then, and Amber sitting up there like, she just taking it out. And she said, so you didn't think that the song like was funny or nothing like that? He was like, no, why would I think that? And then he was like, oh, it was at this moment he realized what was going on. And he was like, oh, so the song was about you. I was like, he said, that's why Wayne was saying all that. And he went in a little more detail about what Wayne was saying or whatever. And so she was like, do me a favor. She was like, if y'all ever, start making a song again and he started talking about me or whatever, make sure you call me and let me know. And he was like, okay, I got you. And she was like, and please don't tell nobody this like that. And I'm like, girl, he ain't got to tell nobody because you tell the world. You told everybody, like just like how you told him, like you tell everybody, girl, you can't hold water. Ain't nobody got to tell your business, Amber. You tell it enough, honey. You tell it. But he said he gonna keep her secret or whatever. But I thought Amber knew that Wayne wrote the song about them or whatever, because wasn't that the purpose of her letting Anthony hear it first, because she didn't want him to get upset about it. So why now she acting like she didn't know? Like that confused me. I was like, wait, see, they be thinking we slow, honey. And y'all, that's another thing. Like how I said that Mike be writing his own storyline and how we be getting mad and pissed off at the writers, how they be doing Amber. Guess what? Did y'all know that Amber is a producer on the show as well? So she probably be writing her own stuff. I don't know if she write her own stuff, but I'm sure she does. She says she is the producer on the show. So normally they help do writing, you know what I'm saying? And if she's a producer and she's on the show, I'm sure she writes her own material. That's an interesting. So he said he gonna keep her secret, and he was like, she's like, okay or whatever. She was like, please do, because it's embarrassing. She all at the table embarrassed or whatever. Girl, you knew that Wayne. He was like, so wait, Wayne is the friend? He was and then he forgot. He was like, yeah, he forgot too that her husband's name was Anthony as well. Oh, and that's another thing. Hold on, y'all. Dang, I didn't even put it on here. I found out who he was. So y'all know how I said that I was trying to find his music or whatever. I meant to put the screenshots in here. I'm gonna have to pause it and pull it up. Hopefully it don't mess up the video. I might just have to add it in when I'm editing it to upload it. But so no, the song is not a real song. However, he is a real artist, and his name is Anthony Q. Hold on, let me see if I can pause this and pull it up. Okay, yes. Haha, I did it. Okay, so here he is. His name is Anthony Q. He is a real artist, and these are the latest songs. Walk That Walk, Grace, Choose Your, what they say, choose you every, and I can't see the rest because these are screenshots that I did before I did this video, because I had to send it to my people, because I told y'all everybody was like, who is this man? Where can we find him? Da 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 da. So once I found out who he was, I started sending it to them. And child, I'm supposed to be over here packing. I was trying to pack. I can't even pack because I'm sitting up here being nosy with these Country Wayne skits and trying to find out who Anthony is, honey. And this is two of his other latest songs, BBQ and Time to Heal. Now, I did listen to Time to Heal. I've added all of these songs to my playlist. I haven't listened to any of them but Time to Heal, and that is a banger. I love Time to Heal, was good. And I'm gonna listen to the other ones, you guys. I'm gonna check them out. But if y'all wanted to know who he is, there he go, right there. His name is Anthony Q. He is a real artist, and y'all already know this man can sing, so please go and support this young man, okay? Go support him. Find him on Amazon, Apple Music, Spotify. Download his music and support him. All right, now tell me what y'all think about the skit. Leave y'all comments down below. Tell me what y'all think about the skits with him and Amber talking about this stuff, and then also go ahead and tell me what y'all think about Mike checking Sonny and this dude like that, and her going off to the side to check him instead of checking him in his face like how he did. I mean, in their face like how he did her. He didn't respect you, girl. Don't give him no respect. Screw that. Like, see, now I'm not the no disrespectful type of woman or whatever, and I wouldn't disrespect my man in front of people. But if he disrespect me in front of people, oh, I'm disrespecting that ass right back in front of people. Like, no, you ain't finna son me, honey. No, see, no, it's a no for me. I was raised different. You know what I'm saying? My daddy, baby, the way my daddy had us thuggish, ruggish, bone. I mean, that ain't nothing to be proud about, but he made sure I'm not putting up with no mess. Like, I'm not going to be able to do it. And then I grew up around my men cousin, not men cousin, but they was my male cousin because we was around the same age then. Well, I would say they was just a little bit older than me or whatever. So yeah, they didn't play that. I wasn't finna let no dudes just run all over me. And my cousins wasn't either, honey. Like, but I couldn't even tell my cousins them nothing or my daddy, because they didn't play. Well, I wouldn't say my daddy, but because my daddy, it was never mind. I ain't finna go into too much detail. Y'all don't need to know all that. But my cousins, for sure, they didn't play. I learned real quick. I can't tell them nothing because baby, when I tell you they don't play no games, they don't play no games, and I ain't want them in no trouble. So I kept my mouth closed and I handled my own business. Okay, because they didn't play. But I would say my grandfather too. That's who, brought us up like that. He had plenty of land, and we used to be out there all the time, and he made sure we learned how to use the pow pows and all that stuff. But like I said, I was mostly around my guy cousins, you know what I'm saying? Because my female cousins, they was either much, 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 much older than me, or they was much, 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 much younger than me. So the ones that was around my age was the dudes. So, hey, it is what it is. And they taught me not to, I don't play that shit. Okay? All right. Leave y'all comments down below. Like the video, share the video. If you have not subscribed to the channel. Click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. Why? Because it's fun over here. Y'all see your girl get crazy sometimes. I got some sense, but sometimes I play crazy. I do crazy things to make y'all laugh. And sometimes I be serious too. Okay? Sometimes I just be joking. But it's all fun and love and peace and happiness. Love and happiness. And something to make you do wrong. Yeah. All right, y'all. See y'all later. As we say before we go, love, peace, and hair grease. Smooches. Bye. Have a wonderfully blessed Saturday. I need to finish packing. Bye.